Maybe they'll see more or see something.
Well, and I mean, the other piece of it for me is, so if he took the flashlight with him and it's after midnight, shortly after midnight, Sunday night, the, there's not a lot of street lights in this area, right? So he's gonna use that flashlight. Now,
So
even if the camera wouldn't pick him up just walking, I promise you they'd pick up that flashlight. And
Yeah.
there's no way he was walking around and not using it. So
No,
not
because
only that, not
I
only
don't
that,
think there's street lights out there. If it's
that
like
flashlight
here.
would be a good thing you would need to hide the body.
well, and that's she and I were talking, and I'm like, I mean, unfortunately, I feel like when they find him, they're gonna find him and that flashlight, and it's not gonna be because he ran off with it, right? Like you said, I mean, it's a situation where somebody did something and they left that with him wherever they left him. But hopefully that's not the case. But I mean, I have a hard time thinking that he's just wandering around the area at this point, considering the amount of searching that they're doing and have been doing.
Yeah, if he's not hiding in something close to his house that he's familiar with, then he's unfortunately, I suspect, passed away. And I am overwhelmed by the feeling that it happened in that house. His trouble started in that house. Not because he walked outside barefoot with a flashlight. I don't think that that's real, and I just can't accept that because of the information that's being given and the lack of information and what they're not telling us. If with this nonsense, how is it you don't look for this poor kid from Friday forward? I don't care if he wasn't in school from Wednesday forward. Then you should start with Wednesday forward, not follow what the parents are telling you, because obviously that has netted no results. The information they gave you is useless. 5 days of all these days of searching, 5 miles of looking. Where is this boy?
Yeah. Let me
Right?
finish
Am,
this.
am I wrong? Is it hard not to see the parents as involved?
No,
No.
it's I mean, if you're just laying the cards out on the table and looking at things as they are, it's impossible not to look at that situation and chase that as a possibility, because it is a very viable possibility, right?
Especially since the parents have been very quiet. Like, I think they made their first post on Facebook like yesterday.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even, not the parents, right? It's the mom and the stepdad that lived with him in this house. His father is close, though. His father's close by. And he actually works for one of the law enforcement agencies.
This is on 4/27 of 24. Seth and Associates. I have had time to consider this dog handler matter and the other requests that you have mentioned as well. My answers are as follows. 1. Dog handler. If you wish to use a dog handler to search, that is fine. However, after talking with LE agencies and Katie, the dog handler, and anyone else is being denied, in all caps, access to our house and property. Any form of permission to set foot on our property, as well as any other family member's property, is being denied, in all caps, as well. This is our official statement, and we ask that our wishes and privacy be respected at this time. Thank you for understanding. 2. Tony Mathis. Tony Mathis, I am still looking into this and have no answer for you at this time. We have spoken to Mr. Mathis and are considering it with each other as well as LE. If you have any questions, let me know. VR, I don't even know what that means. Chris and Katie. This is how he handled the handler. With all of these credentials down here. We need our privacy. We're getting a whole picture here. It's not just a figment of our imaginations that this guy's a piece of shit. It's not a figment. So Julia says the next thing she sent proves inconsistencies between what TBI LE told her and what Chris is putting out. And Chris is making it sound like law enforcement denied her. He always blames it on law enforcement. Law enforcement can't, they told me I can't give the exact dates when I came home in February. I'm not allowed to tell you that, Miss Grace. Law enforcement told me that I can't say where I was that day. I mean, he's an idiot. But here we go. Let's see what she's got here. Oh, shit, y'all. This is literally Bobby from the TBI. Okay, so Julia, the dog handler, says to Bobby, "Thank you so much. I just didn't know if you were having someone go back in there or if one of your own agents or you wanted to come in with me. I'm fine either way. My dogs are approachable. I just want to respect your scene and the family's house and do right by everyone." And Bobby says, "I appreciate it. You are good to go on our end." Receipts. Receipts. I appreciate it. You are good on our end. Bobby? Or the TBI. Bobby. Bobby didn't say she couldn't go there, Chris. Chris.
Shut the fuck up.
Chris, go ahead and just call Bobby, because I think that you and Bobby need to have a little fucking powwow.
I don't think he's that close to home. Unless he's in a basement.
Oh, listen to this.
Ways. I don't think he's that close to home. Unless he's in a basement. I was begging them to search farther.
Stop. Unless he's in the basement. I think
Or-
it's a
In a basement.
That's
But
weird.
in multiple ways. I don't think he's that close to home. Unless he's in a basement.
in a basement,
I was begging them to search farther.
which is still.
Mm.
I was begging them to search farther.
Okay. This area has been canvassed.
Yeah, this is the big one.
Okay.
It's 50 days in. 50 days in.
This response he
I'm a
has
mom too,
is
baby.
amazing.
I get it. I do. I have a 15-year-old son as well. You're doing a good job of keeping yourself together, which some people interpret badly.
Well, I'll be honest with you. Every one of them spineless cowards.
Oh,
Here we and we're back. And action.
yeah, crispy.
Rolling the meat grinder.
Oh god, throw on the meat
Let's
grinder.
stop for a second. So they are worried
This is it right here.
about something around that house.
You have free PIs and you're fighting over an easement because they came and looked at where a child disappeared from. I want that to sink into every one of you.
If you want to report it to law enforcement, do it. Take it up with them.
Amen.
I am trying to help. Okay, so if you want somebody to help you, that's what I'm doing. So calm down. Talk to me like civil human beings. I'm trying to help find him. I've been talking to sex offenders in the area.
Law enforcement has done that.
Okay, and I'm going to do it too because I'm working it too. And I have that right, and the person that hired me has that right. Anybody has that right.
He's also blatantly accusing me of murder when I didn't.
I haven't accused you of shit.
I didn't say you did. I said he did.
Okay, well, I'm trying to decide who is on my radar and who is not. I've talked to sex offenders. That is my focus right now. In my mind, you're not a person of interest, but I'm coming here trying to talk to you.
It's not a good look to trespass either. Like, that's my...
Trespass. What are these fuckers hiding? They're obviously hiding a lot. to be this so freaking concerned.
All these other things have been done. And then she says, something about the basement, unless he's in a basement. Okay. And some homes in Tennessee, that area, have basements, obviously, because of tornadoes. But they are worried, and this is why they go 0 to 60 about the trespassing signs. There's something in that environment that they do not want found.
Yep.
Something. I have
my personal opinion, and let me know in chat. The camera system, big one. Like I said, I've spoken to the team, some of the team that when Chronicles Olivia, when they went in to do the interview, and that's 20 days out. It was a complete, again, I'm super paraphrasing because it's been a while since I talked to the individuals. But yeah, they said it was super sketchy, the way they were acting inside the home. And again, it's been a while, so I really don't want to paraphrase too much. But it just, all I can say is common denominator is it was sketchy and odd. When going into that house, they were acting like weird vibes. So yeah,
no idea what that is.